talk to me about this fight, man. You, KSI, August 27th, just your thoughts going into this thing.
I'm excited. I feel like, I don't know why in the YouTube boxing world, people always want to pick people that they can easily beat. Like, oh, this will be easy, this will be easy. Why? Like, don't you want to have a challenge? Why would you do all this training for something that's going to be easy? Right. So that's why I called out what most people say is the biggest and baddest in YouTube boxing.
Now you say that with a little bit of contempt. Do you think when you're saying these things like, oh, you're calling out easy fight, do you think the other side of that, the guy that is the big bad man of YouTube, do you think that's on their mind? They're wanting an easy fight.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing. That's why I call him Big Deji. He's doing the exact same thing as regular size Deji.
What are your thoughts on KSI's actual skill level, his ability? Is it more a lot of people boasting him up, or do you think that's what he is?
I just, like, we've been studying his footage a lot, and like, if you look at the first Logan fight and the second fight against Logan, there's not much difference, but there's a year in between that, right? Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, there's a year in between that. So I just don't think he's gonna improve that much. I'm pretty sure everybody will agree with me that he's gonna come out and try to end it in the first round, but he put that safety net out there and be like, oh, I wanna play with him for a few rounds just in case he can't get me out of there in the first round. He wants to be like, oh, see, I did that on purpose. But everybody knows he's gonna come out swinging. He's a hope and throw fighter. Like, he's just, rah, rah, rah. He's not even looking sometimes. He just, like, so that's what he's gonna go for.
Fighter,
yeah, that's what he does, and that's what everybody's gonna expect. I could see him trying to be technical in the first round, but then he's gonna realize that he can't outbox me, so he's gonna have to resort to his go-to moves. Like,
the go-tos.
Yeah, his go-tos, yeah.
KSI is already starting some of the mind games.
Yeah.
Now, apparently he was in LA I think it was last week at this point, and the mind games started. They wanted to meet up. They wanted to do some things there. What happened when KSI was in LA? Is there any contact there, or?
I woke up this morning with a bunch of texts from people, and they're like, yo, did you see? And I was like, see what? And then I saw that he was in LA, and then I was like, bro, I have 2 training sessions today.
Right.
I got recovery, I got this, that. I'm not gonna drop everything on the day that you're here to come meet up with you just so you can call me a pussy for 30 minutes on your camera. My honest opinion on mind games is the people that use them need them. I don't need them. I'm training. I don't need to try to get in your head or try to convince you that you're not training as hard as me. I'm training as hard as possible. So I'm not worried about my opponent. He can do whatever he wants. He can stalk me. He can comment on all my pictures. Like,
I want to get your prediction.
Yeah.
For this fight. So let's set the scene. You're walking into the O2.
Yeah.
Fans going crazy.
Oh yeah.
You get in the ring, and across from you sits KSI. And he's doing all of this stuff. He's flexing. The tongue's out. They ring the bell, and the fight starts. How do you get this done?
Man, honestly, I'm gonna just outbox him. I feel like I'm more technical. He's more of a scrapper, like a brawler. He's gonna come in there swinging crazy, trying to get the highlight reel knockout.
So you think skill for skill, you're on a different level here?
I don't think I'm like insanely better than him, but I think if we were the same weight, if he wasn't making me come up in weight, if he came down to what I was comfortable at, I would easily, every time, just skill-wise, just technical-wise, like ring generalship, moving around. He just kind of runs around the ring and follows you and just throws as hard as he can, hope and throw, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna outbox him, and then he's gonna try to get wild, and then I'm gonna have to tame him, and then that's it.